Hello everybody. I wanted to film a video while I have a chance. I'm between ironing the boys' clothes. We have their fall concert tonight, so I grabbed a cup of coffee and I actually wanted to record some skincare must-have items that I've recently purchased, and then I wanted to just go over a few of them that I didn't like. So let's get started. So I wanted to go over first the bad. And actually, whenever I say bad, these aren't necessarily like horrible. I guess I just didn't really see that many results with them. So as far as like spending money on them, probably wouldn't recommend them because you could find something better. So three of them are eye creams because I've been going nuts for eye creams because after having my fourth child, I just feel like hormones and not getting sleep, my eyes were just sunken in and dark. And so three of them that I purchased are, two of them are Dermalogica. One is the Age Reversal Eye Complex. And this one I use at night. So it has retinol in it, so it helps with like fine lines and wrinkles. And then this one is a multivitamin power firm. So firming, obviously, and then it has like vitamins in there. And it helps, or vitamin C and E, and it helps with makeup prep. So I do like it for that aspect, but as far as like changing anything, visible signs of aging, I haven't seen. And I guess a disclaimer is a lot of times people say, well, you know what, you haven't used them long enough. But I mean, I guess I could finish these off. I just haven't really seen big differences at all. This one, it says retinol and tissue regenerating peptides plus vitamin C fortifies skin to help strengthen against fine lines and related signs of aging. So I was like all into these because they're free of artificial fragrances and colors too. I just haven't noticed the difference. So I guess before I throw them out, I'm going to keep using them, but I just didn't really see a big difference. I've used like half of each. Well, I guess a little less than half. But ones that really work, I usually see like within a week and a half, like at least something different, but I haven't with these. So I still have them, still going to use them, but I haven't noticed a big difference. And then the other one I got was Davita. I got this from Sprouts, and it's an eye cream. And this one just, I don't know, it just really didn't do anything. It has like aloe vera as the first ingredient, which that probably proves a lot. But I just didn't notice. It was just, I guess these are moisturizing, but I still felt like my eyes were sunken in and dark and just, I didn't really see a great difference. So not happy with those. The next thing that I have, and this is my second bottle of this, is the Mabel and Meg Lusterizer. Sorry, Luminizer. This one, it's not one of my favorites just because it does have vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. But after a while of using it, like I didn't see any difference. Like when I first started using it, I'm like, wow, it's a serum, it feels great. But that was it. And so I've gone through a lot of it, and I'm like, I just still need a change for my skin. So I think I rate things low whenever I've been on them for a while and I'm like, I need a new face cream, and I feel like I just bought one and it's not working. So that's why I'm not really happy with this, and these are pricey. I found this online, Mabel and Meg. So it's good if you want to use it like with makeup, like mix it, because it has like, you know, it's a serum. But as far as like skincare, like must-haves, not a big deal. So okay, the ones I want to get to now. Just recently, in the last 2 weeks, I've noticed huge changes in my skin from incorporating these items. So let me just drink some coffee first. So good. The ones that I've noticed is I went to Target because after using the other ones, I was like, okay, I have to get more skincare, but I need something cheap because now I just spent a ton of money on the other stuff. It's not working. So Pixi Skin Treats, these two. So this is a peel and polish. This one I use at night, twice a week. Fruit enzymes, exfoliate, polish, dead skin cells. Smooth, radiant, healthy complexion. So it's a peel at home. So it's enzyme peel. It's light. It's not like a crazy peel. And so I use this. Love it. Very gritty. You leave it on for about 2 minutes, then you could rub it in and take it off with a hot washcloth. And then I use this overnight glow serum, and this one exfoliates too, and it reveals a more even skin tone. Love these because I have had more even skin. When I take my makeup off now from using these, like I'm like, wow, my skin is looking more clear. It's not looking as like sallow and just like tired. So I would have to say, like, literally from in a week of using these, I've noticed like a really, really big difference. So yeah, these are at Target. So I do recommend these. If you can't spend a ton of money on skincare, yeah, try these because they work. Okay, so on top of the eye creams, I wanted to make a homemade invention. So I was looking online, and so olive oil, so virgin extra virgin olive oil. If you can get organic. So I put about half of this bottle in there. It's probably like 2 ounces. And then I did probably like 7 drops of lavender and probably like 5 drops of sacred frankincense from Young's Living. So those 2, lavender and sacred frankincense with olive oil, and I put them on my ring finger, warm it up, and I dab it all in my like orbital area. I try not to go like close where it would get my eyes, so stay up here and stuff. And literally within a week, like my skin has changed from like these 3 products. And these were the cheaper of, you know, these were cheap. These other ones, these weren't cheap like at all. And yeah, so just because it's expensive doesn't mean it always works best. So yes, make your own eye cream and get a night serum, get a scrub. So these 3. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was having like smooth skin. A lot of people always recommend a serum or a like, what's it called? A primer before your foundation. So I went to Nordstrom recently and I bought an expensive like $42 foundation because I wanted smooth skin. And I got this sample of this Beauty Flash balm from Clarins. And this you can wear with any cheap foundation or an expensive one, and it works. Like I even wore this on a day I was just like, I'm gonna wear this and throw some junk on it with my L'Oreal Infallible, which I don't even like this foundation. And like people were asking what foundation I had on. So I highly recommend this. It's not a serum. It's a cream, and it says don't rub it in, but apply without rubbing in. So they probably want you to like pat it on more. That's what I do. And follow immediately with makeup. So it adheres the makeup. So if you have like a long day, or you're a mom and you're crazy and you just don't have time to touch up in any way, shape, or form, like I highly recommend this because you want your foundation on, you want it to stay, you want your skin to be bright and tight. That's exactly what this does. So I do highly recommend this Clarins Beauty Flash Balm for sure. And then the last thing, so here's this one. So these are the 4 items that I do recommend if you want some skin changes. And then the last thing that I did try out was, this is what I actually bought from Clarins, was their Skin Instant Smooth Perfect Touch. And this is almost like a putty. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's like a putty. So if you have like fine lines or wrinkles, if you have fine lines or wrinkles more than just like you want it bright and tight, like I'm happy with this by itself. But like for special occasion, you're like, you want everything as smooth as possible, you can take some of that putty and like pat it where you see like pores or wrinkles or any type of indents in your face or wherever, sallowness, wherever you need it, and it'll provide a smooth layer for your foundation. So that's another option if you're looking for beautiful skin. So my video is getting really long, so I hope you enjoy some of these suggestions. I will write down what they are in the comments. So I will talk to you ladies later. Bye.